I'm gonna try one more time just to make sure we are on the same page. Then we're gonna get right.
Recording in progress.
We just want to make sure that all translations are working, please. If you can hear me in Spanish, please let me know in the chat. Español. Can you please hear me in the chat? See? Perfect, perfect. If you can hear me in French, say oui or yes in the chat. French. Please let me know in the chat if you can hear me in French. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. If you can hear me in Slovak and Czech, please write ano or one in the chat. Ano, perfect. I see Ano's coming in. Excellent. And then if you can hear me in Hungarian, I believe that's our last language, please let me know in the chat. Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, I'm very, very excited to start today's call. Give me one moment. We are about to share our screen, and we are about to get right into it. Welcome to everyone on the call. Guys, let me know really quickly where you are calling in from in the chat. Let me know where you're calling in from. I see Houston. I'm going to speak slower as well because I know we have translations. Lebanon, Germany, Peru, Switzerland, Ecuador, Spain, Bosnia, India, Mexico, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Lithuania, Argentina, Jamaica, Philippines. Wow. Bulgaria. Wow, wow, wow. Incredible, guys. Incredible. So many countries tuning in today. I think I've already seen over 20-something countries, possibly 30. Just incredible. Wow. Welcome to today's call, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited today to be speaking to you all. If you don't know who I am, you will in a moment. But it is an honor and a pleasure to be here today. If I can get these off, I think that's better. Let me see here. Let's see if my lighting's a little better. Perfect. Okay. I am going to be the individual who is blessed with the honor of sharing with you guys today something truly magical, something truly incredible that we're rolling out today. Now, for those of you that were invited to this call, I have to tell you guys, you're about to see something special. If you were invited by me, or if you were invited by one of the other co-hosts on the call, or if you were invited by somebody else to this call, I promise you guys that today you will see some pretty incredible stuff. Also, co-hosts, please raise the people that are also supposed to be speaking today. Co-hosts, I see them raising their hand, let them on. But guys, right before we get started, let's do me one favor. It's recording. It's being recorded right now. Go ahead and send out your last minute invites to this call. I'm going to do it myself right now. Go ahead. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Send the last minute invites to this call, and then we're going to get right into it. This call is going to be informative. This call is going to share with you guys some stuff that we're all pretty excited about the biggest launch of 2025. And it's going to be a very informative call. And we're getting started in about 10 seconds. 10. Send them out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm going to share my screen now. And I'm going to share with you guys this incredible, incredible company, some incredible accomplishments that we've already had in the last 5 days, and how you can be a part of this outstanding movement. So without further ado, Jess, I'm going to share my screen, and I just want to make sure that when I share it, you can see my screen, okay? So let me know if you can see my screen, Jess. Can you see my screen? Yeah. Excellent. In the chat, can you see my screen? In the chat. I can't see the chat, Jess. Are they saying yes?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, guys, I am going to be sharing with some of you today this incredible new movement called NOA. Now, this was put together by a very experienced group of people that just wanted change. All we wanted was to create a home for people where people can feel safe, secure, and they could feel the authenticity I know we're translating right now, so maybe I should use a different word. They can feel the genuineness of the company. They can feel the genuineness of the company in the brand. They can feel the genuineness of the company with the leadership. They can feel the genuineness of the company with the services. They can feel the genuineness of the company with the products. They can feel the genuineness of the company with the price point, accessibility. They can feel how genuine the company is, even from the rewards slash compensation plan. And I have to tell you guys, it's a huge, huge honor for me. The last 6 years of my life, I was able to do some unbelievable things in a different organization. And, a total of 15 years of my life, I've been able to help a lot of people all over the world. And in that time, I have met some unbelievably incredible people. And in that time, I have met some of the worst people on this planet. But that's life. And that's how it's going to be. And I want to tell you today that I am blessed, okay? Blessed to be able to share with you what we have put together as an organization, what we've put together as a community. So welcome to NOA. If it's your first time seeing this, we're very excited to have you here today. Today's our official call, our first official pre-launch company call. We had a few different private calls the past 5-6 days in Spanish, in Slovak, in other languages. And today we're being translated in 4 or 5 different languages. And we're going to continue going down the route this week with more and more calls. But right now you are at the beginning of something special. Today you're going to hear from speakers who are just unbelievable people. They've excelled very well in the trading space. They've excelled very well in the affiliate space. They've excelled very well in the direct sales space. And I'm honored to be sharing this call with them today. And so I want to first introduce you to our corporate team. Just a little snippet of the people behind this. I want to introduce you guys to the ability of the people behind it, from the trading department, the educational classes, even the technology. And for you to see that this is something that is going to be around for a very, very long time. So some really big thing I want to announce today. Now we're going to start the call off here. If you're in the chat, tell me if you guys can see this, because this is pretty extraordinary. Okay, this is pretty extraordinary. In our first 5 days, we have 5,000 active members with the company, and I got to tell you guys, being the CEO of this company, it is a huge, huge, huge accomplishment. Huge accomplishment. Okay, I am super honored to be a part of the leadership here. I'm super honored to see how many people are really getting involved and wanting to be a part of this mission, be a part of this community. And I know that this is a very small start to what we are doing. August is going to be an incredible month. This week's going to be an incredible week. And if you're on this call and you're looking at it from an affiliate standpoint, because today's call, we did invite customers, but majority of this call really is around the company and the business and why you should be partnered up with a company like this. Now, this is what we did in a few short days, less than a week. And later in the call, you're going to hear from our Chief Operations Officer, who will tell you what our community goals are for the next few months. But I have to tell you guys, I'm kind of, I don't know if the word is shocked or blessed or grateful. I don't know what the right word is, but I can tell you this. I really am very, very happy that people are catching on to this vision, because it's not just me. It's not just the other corporate members. It's the affiliates. It's the edge. Everyone has come together. So we are very, very excited for everyone to experience this in the world. I know we've had people the last few days, this past few weeks, but it's time now for the world to experience this. So congratulations to everyone who made this possible. And I'm going to get right into it. So I'm going to break down a few of our team members. Okay, I'm going to break down a few of our corporate team members today. And you obviously have seen me. I'm not going to go too much more into myself right now. I have a wealth of experience, and I've been doing this a very, very long time. But the people behind the face of the company, I would say, are even more important because they help make sure that no matter what, that this company is operating at a high level, making sure that we have a lot of different important people in very important roles. And so I would like to say that I'm super honored to present that our Chief Operations Officer for NOA is Mr. Edwin Haynes. If you don't know who Mr. Haynes is, he has been in the direct sales space for over 20 years, has earned over 8 figures in, in commissions, and he has coached so many people, not only to 6 figures, but to 7 figures annually as well. And, he's also helped a lot of people make, $3,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $5,000 a month, even as little as $1,000 a month. The biggest thing that I would say that I love about Mr. Haynes is he has an array of experience in multitude of different areas. Most importantly, you can't measure the amount of people this man and the systems he's put together in the past with his partners have had an impact on people in our space. And so there's nobody I would trust more in this role than this gentleman. And I'm so lucky that he is here with us. I'm honored, and you will be hearing from Mr. Haynes shortly later on in the call. Now, I also want to say that we're very excited to have our Strategic Communications Director, one of my really good friends, Mr. Chung Tran. He's here to help us make sure that the communication and the assistance with the affiliate experience is there. It is moving very smoothly. There's alignment. Sometimes a company can grow so big, and even the smallest conversations can get missed sometimes. And so I am so grateful that we have Mr. Chan with us, a part of this organization as our Strategic Communications Director. Let's give a welcome to Trung. Also our media team. These two individuals I've been working with for, it's got to be 7, maybe 8 years at this point. And these two individuals are outstanding. We have Mr. Price, Dylan, as our creative director. And Dylan works with a lot of different big company studios. He's produced things for platforms like Amazon Prime, CNBC, Netflix, and other stuff like that. And he works with some of the biggest people in the entertainment industry. And Dylan has been a wealth of experience and wisdom from our brand and video department, from everything that we put together as a company. So we're very happy to have him a part of our corporate marketing team. Also, Mr. Alfaro, Calvin. Calvin is an unbelievable videographer and editor. Some of the videos that we have put together with these two individuals, we've been able to go viral on social media. And so to be able to connect with your community, your brand, is a very, very important thing. And to bring experts in that area, is the smartest thing you can do in business. Sometimes companies just have a product, maybe they have a customer base, but they don't have a community. I'm gonna say that one more time. Sometimes companies have a product and they have customers, but they don't have a community. And so to have these two individuals help us create a community from our videos, from our messaging across the marketing department is a very important thing, because a community is what creates a culture. And with that culture and that community is how you can impact and touch the world. And that's what we're about. We're about impact. Our Instagram name, our official company Instagram, if you haven't followed us by now, it is Impact with NOA. Impact with NOA. It's because we want to impact people all over the world. We will impact people all over the world. And to be able to partner up with individuals to help us do that collectively is a very, 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 very big thing. So we're very happy to have them part of our media department. Also, our customer success manager, Miss Brianna Reyes. I'm very happy to have Brianna a part of the team. Brianna is a very special individual. She always knows how to make sure that we don't drop anything, and she's always held this level of expertise and professionalism to make sure that the department is running smooth to make sure that nothing is missed. And we're so happy to have her a part of our team as our customer success manager. So welcome, Brianna, to the call. Like I said, guys, I want to show you that there's multiple people behind this company. It's not just me. It's not just Mr. Haynes. In fact, there's people that I'm not going to even show you that are part of the company today because we have a time limit, and I want to make sure we get you guys the most important information possible. We also want to welcome Malik Mahmoud to our team as well. For those of you that do know or don't know, Malik is my younger brother, and we're very happy to have him do the corporate English orientation classes. So when a new person joins the company and they're lost, like they don't know what a PIP is, or they don't know where to make an additional order, or they don't know where to find customer service, or they don't know where to find this technology, this product, there's going to be two orientation classes a week where you can have your customers plug in from the corporate standpoint, have them plug into the call, and he will literally show them on a Zoom, here's how you can find this, here's how you can find that, here's how you can find this. Just give them all the information they need. And so we're very happy to have him here. We also are going to be rolling this out in Spanish, and we'll be announcing the individual who will be hosting that here very, very soon. And we're just wanting to make sure that we can connect with our customers and students more than anything. So welcome, Matt, to the team. I also want to welcome our traders. Now, you may see some of the traders on this slide that you can see their face. You may see some that we're saying revealing soon. There's some other individuals that we haven't even announced yet that we're very excited about. But I want to welcome all of these traders to the platform. They're all incredible individuals. I've worked with some of them in the past. I haven't worked with some of them before, but I've been able to meet them recently through some very good friends and relationships. And I have to tell you guys, I'm very, very excited about the educators that we have on this platform that we've been able to put together. We have it in multiple languages, but one of the biggest things I want to say is that the level of people we have here make me proud. A lot of times companies can have educators or traders or whatever word you would like to use, but the quality isn't there, right? The accountability isn't there. And so I would love to say that I'm very grateful and honored that we have these individuals a part of the platform from day one. There's more that we haven't announced that we will be announcing soon. But welcome, Dev. Welcome, Bert. Welcome, Ciro. Welcome, Satnam. Welcome, Christian. We're very happy to have you guys a part of the platform. I know that today's our official pre-launch day. And all the individuals that we're revealing soon that we have not announced yet, we will be revealing over the next week in our channels. So make sure in our corporate Telegram channels, make sure you're following us on social media so you can see all the other exciting faces that we have a part of the platform. I told you guys, there's a whole team behind this. And I'm very happy to say that I feel comfortable with these individuals educating for our platform to give our students the best results possible. Now, I also want to talk about some of the live education classes, okay? Live education classes that we have. One of our live educators, Mr. Abdullah Harfoush, who's on the call right now, I believe. Abdullah, can you please raise your hand and share a few words? I'm going to let one of the co-panelists bring you up. But Abdullah, if you could share a little bit about your excitement and what you're excited about here with NOA and what you're planning on doing and things we've done in the past. But before Abdullah comes up, I do want to break this down for you really quickly. Abdullah Harfoush is one of the top financial analysts in the Middle East. In Asia, I would even go as far as say as Asia as well. And not only is he certified in trading, this man is one of the best live educators I have ever seen in my career. Abdullah and me have been working together now for over 5 years. And I have to say, it's always refreshing to meet someone who not only is so skilled in trading. I'm gonna slow down right here because it's really important. Not only to meet someone who is so skilled in trading, but to meet someone who is so humble. Abdullah not only is incredibly humble, he's also always willing to help out even the newest person because this is his passion, to help people become sustainable and self-profitable traders. And he does this through his years of experience and his own, losses in education. And so we are honored to have Abdullah here with us. part of the live education team, and I want to see if he was brought up as a panelist. We wanted him to share a few words. Let me see.
Thank you. Thank you so
Oh,
much,
there.
Hassan. Yeah, thank you so much,
All right.
Hassan.
You're
And I
welcome.
wanna-
Hey,
yeah,
just remember, remember they're translating you, okay? I just want to make sure to remember. But everyone, let's give Abdullah some love in the comments, guys. Let's give him some love in the comments. Let's drop it in the chat. I see a lot of hearts coming through. Let's drop it in the chat. Thank you.
thank you so much, Hassan. Actually, always in this situation, I don't know what to say, to be honest. I'm still like, sometimes I feel shy when it comes to this situation because trust me, it's been a while. And as you said, we have been so, we started since like maybe before day one, years ago. And really, what I saw in Hassan, and I have to give it back for Hassan to be honest, because like I never saw like a person who really went into all these things and everything he was thinking about all the time, how he can protect the people, how we can protect the people with him, how we can help them, how we can really give the right education. I remember that day when I met with a call with Hassan and Malik. By the way, the first connection was with his youngest brother Malik, and he told me like, I wanna introduce you to my brother. I was like really happy about it, and we had a conversation. And I remember one thing when I asked Hassan like, uh, how do you see trading for people? Because always I was afraid about like some CEOs don't care about trading. All what they care about is how to make money when it comes to building a company and sales and all this. He told me this sentence, I will never forget it. And that's why I don't look for a person or a company just by the company by itself or by how much the technology is great, how much the back office is great, how much the branding is great. No, I look to the mindset of the CEO and the team that we are working. And I remember he said something very important. He told me, Habibi, this first time I wasn't used to this Habibi, to be honest. Do whatever it takes, but please make people make money in trading. Build the culture that help people do this. And since this sentence, I knew who is this person and how I can build something really with this person. And I'm really glad for being here. Always our focus and always my focus has been and will always be to help people make money when it comes to trading, spread this mission and make people understand that no, you can make money in the financial market. Some people think that no, financial market is not the place you can make money. They are so wrong. It's about the quality of education, it's about the strategy, and it's about the culture that the SEO put in a company and the company go towards it. So I won't talk more than this because we will have a lot of trainings, a lot of talk inside the NOA because we are preparing a lot of amazing things. I've been aligned with Hassan when it comes to how NOA will be in the future when it comes to impacting people in the financial market first, because once we do this, we can spread it for millions and help millions of people all over the world. So thank you so much, Hassan, for all this opportunity. Thank you for really being that person who really support and help people to build, to grow. And of course, this is what I call a CEO and a social entrepreneur. This is what I say about Hassan, that he's social entrepreneur, building business based on helping people in the right way and in the ethical way. So thank you so much and can't wait, guys, to be there. Trust me, not being part of this community, you will really miss a lot. Not money, community. People surrounding you, people helping you, people lifting up every single person. So thank you so much again and can't wait to see what's coming during the next months of this year and 2026 and beyond.
Habibi, thank you so much for sharing a few words. Guys, can we please give some love for Abdullah in the chat? Por favor, get to show some love for Abdullah in the chat. I have to learn how to say please in all these other languages so that way I can ask you guys to say it. But Abdullah, as you can see in the chat, everyone has so much love for you and what you've done to impact so many people all over the world. You know, guys, I have to say this quick disclaimer because Abdullah talked about helping people become profitable. I have to say this. Quick disclaimer, past profits are not necessarily indicative of future results. You can win, you can lose in trading. Always consult with your own private financial advisor. But what I will tell you guys is that one of the biggest reasons I love this man, and he has become a brother to me over the years, is because just like he talked about our first phone call, I will never forget our first phone call because I found another individual who truly cares about people seeing an impact through trading. Like I talked about earlier, he truly is passionate about that. And like he doesn't have to get on these calls. He doesn't have to talk to anyone. This man could just sit and trade and he doesn't have to do any of that. But he does it because he cares. If you know Abdullah and maybe you don't, and you're going to join us at our next live event, which we're going to talk about on this call, his story is beautiful. It's unbelievable. And that's where the root of his passion comes from for all of you. So I love you, Habibi. Thank you so much for your incredible words. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to drop this in the chat. And if our other co-hosts can drop it throughout the call, I'm going to drop the company's Instagram in the chat, Impact with the NOA. Make sure you are tagging us on the call. Make sure you're taking some video of us on social media. Tag the company so we can start sharing this movement. We can start showing the world why we're so excited. Now, without further ado, I'm going to bring up one more individual. Let me quickly share my screen and properly bring this individual up. Can you guys see my screen in the chat? Can you guys see my screen? Yes? Okay. Perfect. Everyone can see my screen. This next individual, I'm very, very excited about announcing as well. He will also be doing live educational classes for NOA in Spanish. Now, recently I was blessed to meet Gustavo Ortega. This individual has been in the trading space for a long time. And it's interesting. When I met him, he had a lot of the same similarities as Abdullah, our previous speaker. I'm going to say this one more time. I'm going to slow down. This individual had a lot of the same similarities as Abdullah Harfoush. Phenomenal trader. Phenomenal trader. Phenomenal educator. Right? Because sometimes people are incredible at trading, but they're not the best at educating. And that's okay. It's not your job to find these people. It's our job, okay? But 1, phenomenal trader. 2, phenomenal educator. And number 3, has a very, very, very low ego, almost, I apologize, no ego, and extremely humble as well. I'm going to say it one more time. Extremely humble as well. Now, Gustavo is going to share a few words here in a moment, but I have to tell you guys, I did a call a few days ago for a pre-launch call for our Spanish-speaking community. There was almost 3,000 people on the call. It was incredible. And after Gustavo spoke, I started getting texts from people who weren't even on the call. I'm going to say this out loud so everyone can hear me. I started getting messages from people who weren't even on the Spanish call, who sent me the photo of Gustavo being an educator and announced in NOA, and they were telling me, oh my God, this individual is amazing. I had people tell me that who are from English-speaking countries. I had people tell me that who were in Slavic-speaking countries. I had people telling me that in Asia. I had people telling me that from Italian-speaking countries. I had multiple people contact me saying, oh my God, I cannot believe that this individual is an educator on the NOA platform. I'm so excited. And so for me, I already had a lot of respect for this man. It was very high because of the individual who introduced us, which she will be speaking later on the call as well. But also because of him being a phenomenal trader, a phenomenal educator, and extremely humble. But when I started getting all these messages from people, I said, wow, who is this man? Right? Even me. Who? So, Gustavo, I would love for you to share a few words as well, please. I know that, excuse me, stop sharing. I know that you are on the call, and I have to just clarify, are we going to have Gustavo speak purely in Spanish, or are we going to have Damien translate?
He's gonna do Spanish and I'll translate.
Oh, there he is. Let's show some love in the chat, por favor, for Gustavo Ortega. We're so honored to have him here. And Damien will be translating in English. Hola, Gustavo.
Gustavo, yo te voy a
Thank
traducir.
you, Hassan. Thank you, thank you. Muchas gracias a todos los que están aquí conectados.
Thank you guys for
Para los que no me conocen, mi nombre es Gustavo Ortega. De verdad que estoy muy feliz, muy emocionado de estar aquí con ustedes, con tanta audiencia, con tantas personas latinas y de otros mercados. Quiero agradecer.
Déjame así traduzco. Okay.
Okay.
So thank you guys for you guys that are connected here. I'm so excited for those of you who don't know me. You know, my name is Gustavo, and I'm excited to be part of NOA.
Quiero agradecer a Hassan porque había escuchado mucho de él y de su trayectoria en otros proyectos y yo le decía a Ana, ¿tú confías 100% en Hassan antes de venir acá? Y ella me dijo 100% Gus. Así que quiero agradecer a Hassan por esa introducción. De verdad que mis respetos también para él y mucha admiración.
I'm so grateful, you know, for Hassan. And I was telling Ana, do you really trust him? Before coming on board to NOA, and Ana, told me I do trust him, and thank you, Hassan, for making me part of the company.
Y quiero agradecer también a Ana Franco porque fue la persona que me presentó con Hassan y con la cual comparto una gran amistad de hace años y sé la líder increíble que es en la industria.
And also, thank you, Ana, for you to, be able to introduce me to Hassan. We have a friendship for a long time, and, I'm excited to be here.
Y haber visto la manera tan increíble en cómo tanto Ana edificaba a Hassan y Hassan a Ana y ver ese respeto y admiración entre ellos fue realmente lo que me tomó a mí a dar un sí 100% sin dudarlo.
And just to see Ana, edifying Hassan and Hassan edifying Ana, and just see that connection, that's what made me say yes to becoming part of this.
Así que estoy muy feliz hoy de pertenecer a la familia NOA y esperemos que sea por muchísimos años.
And I'm excited, for today to become part of NOA, and I know this is going to be for many, many, many years.
Tengo actualmente 11 años de experiencia en los mercados. Mis inicios fueron en el mercado de mi país, en la bolsa de acciones.
I've been doing trading for almost 11 years. I started, back in my country.
De los 11 años, 9 de ellos me he dedicado a educar a miles de personas en Latinoamérica en la industria.
From those 11 years, 9 of them, I've been able to just focus on educating everyone in Latin America.
De hecho, por acá, cercano, tengo los diferentes reconocimientos a lo largo de estos 9 años en donde hemos hecho cosas muy importantes en compañías que han impactado el mercado de los mercados financieros.
And, I have here some recognitions from, from my 9 years of work. That we've been able to do great things, and a few companies that have been, that they were able to impact a lot of people too, as well.
Y si en el pasado hicimos cosas increíbles, hoy, con 11 años de experiencia, estoy seguro que NOA la llevaremos a un siguiente nivel y va a ser mucho más masivo.
And in the past, we have created great results. Now, with those 11 years of experience, I know we're going to do bigger things.
Hemos educado a personas en toda Latinoamérica y bueno, quien me conoce del pasado sabe los resultados que hemos obtenido a nivel de educación y a nivel de efectividad en los diferentes mercados.
And, we've been able to educate so many people and in so many countries. And for those of you guys that know me from the past, you guys know the result that we had when it comes to education, but also when it comes to results.
Y sé que NOA tiene la intención correcta porque cuando leí el historial de Hassan, sé que siempre ha estado inclinado por promover mercados regulados, por promover aquello que le hace bien a las personas.
And I know for sure, with NOA, based on how I met Hassan, has always been focusing on doing the right things and just to focus on those on those services or on the markets that are regulated.
La industria de los mercados financieros es fascinante, pero solamente si tenemos esa intención correcta. Y eso es lo que yo veo en Hassan, eso es lo que veo en Ana Franco y eso es lo que veo en la empresa en general. Por eso hoy estoy aquí.
The trading industry is amazing only if you have the right focus and the right intentions that that I saw that Hassan and Anna has as well here.
Así que todo aquel que quiera realmente aprender esto de manera profesional se puede conectar a mis sesiones que van a ser los días martes, miércoles y jueves a las 12 del mediodía hora Colombia.
So for those of you guys that really want to become professionals when it comes to trading, you guys can go into my live classes and I will teach you guys how to become professionals.
De mi parte tendrán el 100%, me comprometo con cada uno de los clientes, con cada uno de los que están acá, de los líderes y sobre todo con la compañía a entregar todo de mí.
From my side, I'm very, very committed to give you guys my 1000% for you guys, for the customers, to be able to, for you guys to get the results.
Una vez más, muchas gracias a Hassan, muchas gracias a Ana Franco y muchas gracias a cada uno de ustedes por escucharme y darme estos minutos en este espacio.
And thank you, Hassan, thank you, Anna, and thank you everyone that's on the call for giving me this minutes, your time to be able to for me to connect with you guys.
Gustavo, mucho gracias. In the chat, guys, please show Gustavo some love in the chat, por favor. We are so honored to have you here with us, Gustavo. Thank you for sharing a few words with everyone. Guys, you can see the level that we are playing at. The level we are playing at. We have outstanding individuals partnering up with this company. And all of these people, all of them, have done so well. And they are so successful in other things that they have done. I've never worked with Gustavo before. I've never worked with this individual before. Can you imagine, just for a moment before we continue, what is happening right now? Can you imagine what is going to happen when all of these great people are coming together? What do you think is going to happen? Massive success. This is what we call a revolution. This is what we call a revolution. And to see so many people who are so experienced in trading, so experienced in network marketing, so experienced in media, all these different things coming together for one vision. It's magical. It really is. That's not something I could have planned. It's not something Mr. Haynes could have planned. It's not something the leaders could have planned. This is all magical, and it's by the grace of God. So I'm going to share some more stuff right now, and then we're going to bring up a speaker here in a moment. I just want to confirm that you guys can see my screen. See? Oh, no, you guys can see my screen? Let's see here. Make sure everyone see. Okay, perfect. They can see my screen. Okay. Now I want to talk to you guys about some of the products. Okay? Remember, this isn't a product overview call. This is a company affiliate call, giving you the ability to see our vision, our mission, meet the team. We're not going to go into the products, deep into the products today. If you'd like more information, I can send you information, or we can send you. I'm so ignorant, I forget that I'm here with thousands of people and it's not just me. But we can send you information on the products in detail on how they work. But right now, I just want to show you a few. We talked about the amazing educators. We talked about the live educational classes. You met Abdullah, you met Gustavo, and you're going to meet all our other traders as well that we're going to be revealing soon. Some of the traders you saw that I discussed earlier are also going to be doing classes as well. But right now, I want to talk to you about technology. Okay? Everyone in the chat, I want you to write AI in the chat. AI. AI. Write it in the chat. Let me see if it's happening, because I can't even see the chat. Let's see if I can see this coming. AI. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I want you to keep it coming. Keep it coming. AI. I have been in this space of AI for over 11 years. 11 years. A lot of people think sometimes that we just got into it. It happened the last 3 years, the last 11 years of my life I've been in this space. Specifically, the AI and trading space. And so when I know something works, I know it works. When I know something is disruptive, I know when it's disruptive. I've been there since the beginning. The world just started learning about AI over the last 2-3 years. The last 2 years, it's exploded. I'm going to say this one more time so the translators can hear me, okay? The world just learned about AI over the last 2 to 3 years. Me and my partners have been in the AI space for over 11 years. So I want to give you a perspective of what quality is. Quality, okay? So we have different products and services that we have here today that we want to show you. Some of them we're not showing you on this call yet, but I want to show you some of the incredible AI technology we have. One of them is called Lumen. This one specifically focuses on crypto strategies. There's multiple crypto strategies. It works on the main coins of Bitcoin, Ethereum, also altcoins from XRP to Litecoin. And what it does is this AI will scan the market and find the best probability setups for you. You have to take the trade. Remember, we don't do that on your behalf. Okay? This is one of the best things I have seen in a very long time, specifically for crypto. And I'm honored to say that we have it here at NOA. The testimonials have already been through the roof. I've been using this product myself for 4 months, and the high probability rate of it has been incredible, just unbelievable. So I want to say welcome to Lumen. This is one of our AI-fueled products. I want to reiterate for translators, the best word to use is I want to say it one more time, that you take these trades if you find them deemable, if you like the setup, and you can take it on your cryptocurrency exchange privately or on your own private MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 account. And so this platform is going to be the #1 crypto platform ever. I'm not just saying that. It just, every week, new stuff comes out. It shows you, it has the bubble maps, it has crypto news, it has everything. And it just keeps getting better and better. So I'm so happy that we have Lumen here, some of the best AI technology in the crypto space. Another product we have that is fueled by AI is called Hummingbird. Now, Hummingbird is a web-based harmonic scanner. Okay, so use this on the web. And this scanner, not only is it beautiful, it's perfect for new individuals getting involved in the financial trading and education space. Okay, you can set your pair, your time frame, you have full control of everything, and it'll give you a trade analysis based off of what you asked it, and then it'll give you a consensus. So it shows you like a panel, a breakdown. It shows you right here. And it tells you possible entry points, possible take profit points, possible exit points, but you need to use your own education to determine if this is a good setup or not. Hummingbird is also another product that weekly, there's new things being updated to this thing weekly, from the strategies to the algorithms to the news, the experience. This product is also going to be one of the most popular trading products in the trading world. And it not only does it trade on FX, it trades on crypto pairs and even some stocks. So we're very excited to have Hummingbird a part of the platform. Again, AI. Another one of our tools and scanner is called Matrix. I'm so happy for people who have knowledge on how to trade to be able to use this product. The best way to drop Matrix is that Matrix gives you the ability to automate your technical analysis. Matrix gives you the ability to automate your technical analysis. What does that mean? Well, let's just say I was on Abdullah's classes. I'm on Gustavo's classes. I'm on the basics classes with Dev or another individual. If I am learning, and now I believe I have a strategy that I like, but I don't have all the time in the world to sit there and analyze the charts, right? Analyze the charts. I'm looking for this pair. I'm looking for this time frame, right? You're looking for your strategy. That's called technical analysis. Instead of me sitting there, Matrix will do it for you. It can work with almost any strategy out there, any trading strategy out there. I want you to find this. I want you to find that. When you find it, send me a private message on Telegram, alert me, and I will go confirm that this is a good trade setup or not. And so, again, AI, making it easier to learn, making it easier to earn as well. But most importantly, what our goal is with our trading products that utilize AI, what our goal is with our educational classes, is to help you lose less. Lose less. It's not about winning more. It's about losing less. That's our goal. Me and Abdullah Harfush talk about it all the time. Losing less. That's our goal. Because when you can lose less, because you have to lose. Nobody's perfect. Anybody that tells you that they don't lose in trading, run the other way. But you have to lose. And our goal is to help you lose less so you have more wins over losses. And not only can you be in the market a long time, but you can be consistently profitable over time, which is what creates real wealth. So we're very happy to have Matrix as well as one of our web-based harmonic scanners. Another platform that we have is called Echo. Now, this has been years of my life personally. I can't even talk about how much money has been invested in this technology. A lot of money, okay? A lot of money. Over 5 years of about 6 years actually now of my life. And this will be the fastest growing AI Forex copy trading app in the world. We know that we're going to be up there with eToro. If you don't know what eToro is, Google it. It's a multi-billion-dollar platform, okay? I believe, based off of my experience and based off of what this application can do with the freedom of choice, this will be the fastest growing AI Forex copy trading app in the world. I do want to say really quick, a quick disclaimer, this is not available everywhere. We are very big on regulation, very big. Gustavo talked about it earlier in the call, about how I only deal with regulated markets. We will not be offering this product in certain markets where you cannot have automated trading. I'm not interested in it. I'm not interested in putting our affiliates at risk. But guess what, guys? Guess what? There's billions of people on this planet. It doesn't matter if you live in Slovakia. You could have a community in Latin America who speaks Spanish. It doesn't matter if you're an affiliate in Latin America. You can have a community who speaks Arabic in the Middle East. It doesn't matter if you're in the Middle East. You can have a community that speaks English, in the Philippines or Tagalog. This product is going to change the world. So it's very simple. You can choose your strategy, choose your risk, click play. You can choose the broker that you want. Again, guys, we don't manage your money. We don't trade for you. This is all AI, and you can use this to help you grow your portfolio over time. So we're very excited about having Echo a part of the platform as well. So it's time for me to bring up our next speaker. Before I bring this individual up, I just want to make sure in the chat everyone is still awake, they're alert, because we're about to now show you even crazier things. Guys, write a 1 in the chat if you're still with me. Write uno. Write a 1 in the chat if you're still with me. We're about to share even crazier things right now. We're going to talk about what's coming, what's happening. We're going to bring on some of our incredible affiliates as well. And then we're also going to be talking about our first corporate retreat. So write 1 if you guys can hear me. I want to see him. 1, keep it coming, keep it going. Keep it going, guys. I want us to bring on this individual, my brother, one of the closest people in my life and business, one of my partners, Mr. Edwin Haynes. Like I said, Mr. Haynes has been in the space for over 20 years. I want to slow down to make sure you guys can hear me in your language, because you need to understand how important this man is, okay? He's an incredible leader, and Edwin specializes in putting systems in place to make sure that we have a great experience from the field standpoint, the customer standpoint, the affiliate standpoint, and even the employees and staff. He brings a wealth of experience. He brings a wealth of wisdom. And I have to say, I am so honored, just like everyone else that's already been spoken on the call, just like the other people I've introduced, how honored I am for us to be working with each other. I am incredibly honored to be working with this gentleman. He's ready to work for you. I'm going to say that one more time. He works for all of you guys. And I know he's proud to do so. And so I could sit here for a very long time making you guys understand how important this man is. But let's show some love in the chat for Mr. Haynes. Ed, can you hear me?
Absolutely, I can hear you.
Welcome to the call, my brother. Guys, let's show some love in the chat. Drop me a 1 or a fire emoji in the chat. A 1 or fire emoji to show Mr. Haynes some love, some excitement. Ed, I know you see the chat going off.
Yes.
Welcome to the call, my brother. I know you have some important things to share. Let me know when you're ready for me to share my screen.
Well, I definitely won't be too long here. So, I mean, you have knocked it out already. I know people are extremely excited about what it is that we're doing right now. I am reinvigorated, I would say. The industry has you going through these different valleys and highs and lows, but this is one of the highest points for me. I often talk about, let me slow down, what you call the peak to peak principle in life. And it's just a part, it's like climbing a mountain. You go from one peak to the next, but in order for you to get to one peak, you have to go down and sometimes up in order for you to continue to get to the highest point of success in life. And I don't see this as being any different. Working with Hassan has been a treat. I'm looking at right now the people that's on this call and who have called us saying that if you guys are doing something, we want to be a part of it. And I'm honored as well to be in that capacity to serve and do what I'm going to say my God-given talents have been presented to me, put it into the best possible position where you can get what I call a return on investment of time and your energy and your knowledge that you're putting into it. So I'm super excited about what's happening. Clean slate, new day, NOA is rocking. As you all were talking, some of the technology systems are already working behind the scenes, sending out information, preparing our clients and our customers for the week so they can participate in what's going on. I am learning so much. We have elevated our game in terms of this space, in terms of starting a company. And so I am proud of what we have gone through to get here. Because if it wasn't for what we have experienced in the past, and it's which now turns into wisdom, because you go through experiences first, and if you pay attention, then you can work on wisdom. We're now working at the highest level of wisdom. So I'm going to give you my part. My part could be pretty boring. I'm the behind the scenes guy. You know, when Hassan puts the vision out, we get with the team collectively, and he's right. I mean, we couldn't put all of the people who are already on staff, people who are now volunteering. We couldn't put them all on the call today. I have a full staff now that I have to work with every single day. And that's not including the high level leadership that you all will get a chance to be exposed to as well. And so if you can, I want to give you all a couple of things so you know where we are. The first thing is, where are we? Where are we going? And how you can benefit from it. Of course, you know, this is brand new for all of us. And you get a chance. It's brand new in terms of the name. It's brand new in terms of, you know, the new systems and things that we've been putting in place. But what's not new is that we're not bringing on just new people behind the scenes who don't have any experience of running a company. And so I want to give you all a little bit of a roadmap. We know specifically where we are and what we're about to do over the next 18 months, but we're going to do it in what I call 90-day increments.
Hey, Mr.
We know
Haynes,
what's going.
I don't mean to cut you off. I just want to make sure everyone can see that you can see the screen,
We
correct?
can see it. Yes,
Excellent.
we can.
I apologize, my brother. Go ahead.
No problem. Yeah, so we're going to talk about 90 days. This is what you can expect over the next 90 days. This is what we're worked on. This is what we're behind the scenes putting together for you. That way you can have an understanding of what to expect. Some things are already in the making, and some things right now, some things are already done. You know, we said we were going to have a full customer service team. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? within a couple of weeks, we had a customer service team that we put together, and now those guys are in position to service this organization. We said we're going to put certain products together that we didn't think would be ready right now, but they're ready right now. But here's a glimpse into the future for the next 90 days. One of the first things that we're doing from a corporation standpoint behind the scenes is activating and rolling out the affiliate onboarding system to make it very easy and simple for you to bring on new affiliates and get them off to a great start. We understand this philosophy. Good companies are people dependent, but great companies are system dependent. When you have a system in place, then you can see things roll out and be much more smoother for you in business. And so we're putting those things in place. We're also going to make sure we assist those who are new and who want to take their business to the next level. We're putting in programs for the affiliates for recruiting, training programs. You're going to see some of the leaders, including myself and some of the people with experience, participating in training programs. We're also going to make sure that you use what now has turned out to be one of the biggest movements of our lifetime, and that's social media. Social media plays a big part in how businesses scale and elevate themselves, and we want to make sure that our team that choose to participate in expanding the business will have those systems in place. We're also right now, we know that we're going to at least 3 countries right now, but we're going to watch and see who's going to be next. And so we are prepared and we are getting ready to go to the UK, Colombia, we are on our way, Slovakia, Jessica and that entire team, we are on our way. And we're right now looking for the next top producing area. Hopefully that's going to be you. I'm telling you right now, I see some of you all putting that in the chat. Who's next? We had to choose 3. You get a chance to choose 4 or 5 or maybe 6. It's totally up to you. But we're gonna make sure we go out and we're gonna spend our corporate dollars. We're gonna take our time and we're gonna come to you. We're gonna bring the business to you. Also, you see on my screen here, I have been in talks with our CEO and our operations team and some of those decision makers, and we have begun the process for a physical product. It is there for many reasons, and you're gonna love it because it is premium, it's different. I wish I can call a name, there's already a name created. And one of the things I know is that, in the midst of you all trading, you need to be focused. You need to have your energy in the midst of your travel. You need to have it. So we are going to release our own version of a premium, seriously, no joke, premium coffee product that we would have that we're going to release. And the reason why we're doing this is because we believe in solidifying a person's income. Here are 2 things I know from my experience about what we offer in terms of digital and physical. Digital is made for speed. You can build quickly from a speed standpoint. Technology has revolutionized how people earn income, and we wanted to make sure that we kept you on the cutting edge by having the proper digital support tools and systems and AI and all of those things so we can take you into the next level of earning. But we also know that a physical product in which many of you and your clients already use is something that will give you stability in terms of an income and having a residual income. So digital speed gives you the exposure. The physical product is for your stability, and you're going to see that being released. And our goal is to have it done in the next 90 days for you there. In addition to that, let's go to the next slide. I'm trying to change the slide myself, but let's go to the next slide. We are in the process, Latin America, to fully register the company and anchor our international expansion. And so we're going to do it right. It will be done with class. We're not going to shortcut. We're not trying to watch who's doing what on the left and right. We're going to do it the NOA way. We're going to do it the NOA way. We're going to create our own culture. We're going to stay in our own lane, and we're going to take our time and do it right. Again, working now on wisdom and not foolishness. It's wisdom. It's a wise way of doing things. And so we putting those things in place. Our legal team is already in the process of making those work, along with some of the other areas that we were doing outside of the places that we are already registered in. The other thing that we're going to be doing is you see now things being rolled out, which is just the first phase of the AI integration and technology. You're seeing those things already happening. So we're not talking about what's just coming. Those technology pieces are already there. So we don't want to do what I call just only speak to you about the future. You need to know what's going to happen, but we wanted to make sure that we delivered before we even just talked about it in many cases. But you're seeing the rollout of the first phase of the trading tools and artificial intelligence and things that we're going to be having in our company. We are going to be hosting. This is over the next 90 days. You've seen these things happening. We're going to be hosting our first corporate incentive retreat trip. And you're going to get world-class training, leadership development. We're going to get you in an enclosed room. We're going to have a blast, of course, wherever we go. Hey, if it's not fun, we're not doing it. It's fun making money. And we're going to make money. We're going to have fun. We're going to change some lives. We're going to do it the right way. But we have already identified where we're going, and you all will be a part. Some of you all who achieve, I'm telling you, don't miss this. I never missed an event in my career that I qualified to attend. And you need to make sure you be there. Be there, part of the history of the company. You'll be able to say, I was at the first leadership incentive or corporate incentive trip, and you need to be at that retreat. Don't miss that. And the last thing within the system, there's so many other things, but just want to give you the blueprint, because we're going to be open with this team. We're going to share with you all what we're doing. You're going to be with us every step of the way. But we are in the beginning preparations of setting up our office in Dubai for our global office. We anticipate that to be up and running by January of 2026. That will service many areas that we have a high volume of people, customers, and our affiliates. And so we wanted to make sure that we put a location that would serve those markets. And you also will begin to see one or two other offices in different areas to make sure we can service our people on a global basis. So get ready for that. And last but not least, let me give you the expansion milestones. We know specifically what we're about to do. We're working hand in hand with the leadership. We know specifically how we're going to do it. There's no guesswork. They know what they're going to accomplish. We have a big mission. Our CEO already announced that we have over 5,000 active people in the first 5 days of opening with the pre-launch. And by the end of this month, August of 2025, we are anticipating, we know we will have over 10,000 new people in the company. By the end of September, we will have over 15,000 people in the company. No guesswork. We're being strategic. That's what happens when you stay in your lane and you do what you're good at. And by October, we may shatter the records, but this is what we know we can count. What we can't count is some of the leaders that's about to take off and run with this opportunity that can shatter the numbers that we have. In October, we anticipate having over 20,000 active members in our community. And we can't wait to service each and every person. We can't wait to celebrate all of the top income earners that will be produced. We can't wait to celebrate all of the customers that will begin to reap the benefits of the services and products that we have. And we can't wait to see you in a city, state, or country near you. And so, with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is what I want to share from my portion. Thank you all for showing up for your success. And we appreciate you even trusting us to go out there and make this happen for you. And hats off to our CEO and the entire corporate team. So many people to name, but just hats off to all of the work that they have been doing in the background to make this happen. We couldn't do it without you or the leadership that has taken the reins of this opportunity. So with that, Hassan, I'm going to turn it back over to you so you can complete the call. Hopefully, we're giving the people what they need.
Wow, thank you so much, my brother. I am so excited about the milestones that we are going to achieve. Right in the chat, if you're excited, say excited or write me, ME, because wow, I'm so pumped about the 90-day roadmap from the coffee. I don't know if we're allowed to say that yet. From the premium coffee to all the physical products coming, to the office, to our first retreat, which we're going to talk about here shortly, and just everything else that Mr. Haynes talked about regarding the registrations. I'm so excited to see where we sit 9 days from now. Even the expansion goal, even our expansion goal with our community, I agree with him. There's a very high possibility that we may break past what our goal is because we have so many incredible leaders involved. But just what we showed you guys, we know without a shadow of a doubt that we are going to accomplish that because we have a system and we're strategic. I see all the me's coming in the chat. I'm so pumped for everyone on this call right now because we are creating a revolution. Now, I would like to now share some thoughts from some incredible affiliates. Give me one moment, guys. I'm going to let me bring up the slide. Give me one moment. Ed, can you guys? Oh, you can. Okay, I haven't shared my screen yet. One moment, guys. Give me about 10 seconds, okay? And I'm going to share the slide. 10 seconds. Give me one moment, please. Here we are. Let me just grab. Where did my screen go? All right, here we go. Let me see here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this pulled up on my screen. I apologize about the delay. Okay, I think this is good. Okay, here we are. All right, here we go. Let me get out of full screen. See, we got technical problems. First world problems. Here we go. Okay, so the people I'm about to bring up right now are some outstanding individuals. I am so honored to be Are you guys excited in the chat to hear from some of our top affiliates? Write C, write yes, write no, C, or yes. Write it in the chat. Are you ready to hear from some of our top affiliates? Some of the top leadership that has joined at this company? Some of the people that are helping us lead this thing from the front and take this to a different level. Yes, I see it in the chat. Okay, I want to bring up our first speaker, who is somebody that I just have a tremendous amount of respect for. Jess, I'm going to share my screen. Can you stop sharing your screen, please? Thank you so much. Somebody that I have a tremendous amount of respect for. I'm going to share my screen. It should be seen there. Here we go. Okay. We're going to be hearing from some of our women today. I know you've been hearing from a lot of males on the call today, but you're going to be hearing from some women today. And I'm so excited for you guys to hear from each of these individuals because they are people that I have a huge amount of respect for. They lead from the front. They don't get involved in drama. They work things out in the community. They uplift new leadership. They don't just stick with the same. They uplift new leadership. They're all incredible recruiters. Like sometimes I'm trying to keep up. Anna pushes me. Alicia pushes me. Lily pushes me. They all push me. And I'd like to say that I have, a lot of experience, but knowing that we have the level of leadership here from the affiliates also helping in counseling and advising the field and advising the company warms my heart. So, without further ado, I want to bring up multiple seven-figure earner, Miss Alicia Janjua on the call. Alicia, can you hear me? Oh, there you are. Perfect. And then I'm sure that they're going to pin you right now. Guys, let's show some energy in the chat for Alicia, please. Just drop a one, a fire emoji in the chat, please. Let's show some love for Alicia. Alicia, please share a few words. We're so honored to have you here. I'm going to pin you right now, and you should be good to go. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. Hola, chicos. I am so excited to be on this call today. I have been literally waiting for this call. We've been doing a countdown with the groups because everybody is just so excited. I don't know about you guys, but for me, this past few weeks, just trying to get with the terms with the company, getting prepared with the group, speaking to the leaders, and getting everybody ready to launch has been the most exciting few weeks this entire year for me. I really feel like as leaders, we've been able to really realign and just focus on why we actually do this. Because for me, and I know this is what we share in common as leaders, but also with our corporate team, is that we genuinely do this for impact. We genuinely do this because we are so excited for what we do as a living, for what we do when we go out there to events and we meet different people and we see how their lives can get changed by companies just like ours. And that's what I love about this. And I feel like this past year, of course, a lot of us have come from different places, but the industry has changed. The industry of network marketing has changed. And I feel like that message has kind of got lost a little bit. And I haven't felt that message since, I was on a company retreat in my previous company now, back in November. And I remember the heart of the message was there then, but I feel like it got lost. Today, I feel like we've got it back. And I want to say a massive, massive thank you to our CEO Hassan, to our COO Edwin, and the entire corporate team who have been, present and really working hard behind the scenes to make sure that we have the best of the best to offer to the people. Because as you can see, in just 5 days, we have already gone international. We have already taken over an international platform where we are in so many countries. We are already planning so many exciting things, and the educators that we have on board, and I'm just going to give a shout out to Abdullah and Gustavo. I don't even know if Gustavo will remember this, but I have actually used Gustavo many, many years ago. And of course, I worked with Abdullah very, very recently. And I know the power of what those two individuals have. So the fact that we have them in our company leading the English and the Spanish market, and then that can trickle into our other international markets like Slovakia, like France, like Hungary, like Lithuania, the Balkans region. It's so exciting. I haven't seen a company be this well put together just in the first 5 days of launch. It's absolutely incredible. So guys, there is so much to be excited for. There is so much to look forward to. But most importantly, guys, all those incredible goals that we all have for ourselves, all of those incredible goals that we all have for our team, everything that it is that we want to accomplish for our countries, for our communities, this is our moment. This is our moment to get it done. This is our chance. We are officially the pioneers of NOA. We are pioneering a company. I'm going to tell you what's always helped me be successful in this industry over the last 8 years. It is timing. But now not only do we have timing, we have the perfect platform. We have great products. We have an amazing compensation plan, amazing leadership, amazing corporate staff. All of these things combined together, we are going to take over the industry. Guys, put some fire in the chat if you believe that we are going to take over this industry, because I am confident. I look at the leaders, I look at Lily, I look at Anna, I look at Jess, I look at all of these leaders that we are partnered up with, and I think to myself, wow, we really have a powerhouse of individuals. And it is going to be absolutely incredible with every single one of us working hand in hand to take it to that next level. So guys, we have our goals, but let's go big. Let's make this the biggest thing, the biggest movement we have ever done as leaders, as individuals. Let's make sure our impact is felt in every single corner of the world, no matter where you are. If you're in Mexico, if you're in Peru, if you're in Bolivia, if you're in Bosnia, if you're in Macedonia, if you're in Slovakia, doesn't matter where you are. If you're in the UK, the US, doesn't matter where you are, guys. I want you guys to make sure that your movement is the biggest movement in your country and in your community, because that's the power we have with what we have here in NOA. So I am so excited. So excited. So let's make this happen. Let's go 100 icons. Let's do it. I know we can do it. Decide that you're going to be that one of those 100 icons. Decide that you are going to create icons in your community, not just for yourself, but for the people, because that's what we're doing this for, is for the people. So thank you so much, guys, and I cannot wait to hit the road again and meet some of you guys on tour when we go country to country. You know, I love doing that. It's something that's been, you know, so fulfilling for me, because you get to see the impact in person, and I know we are going to do this on a whole much bigger level. So guys, muchas gracias. Thank you. And I will see you guys on the next call, and hopefully in person very soon. Thank you so much, Hassan. I'll pass it back to you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Alicia. So much energy, so much excitement, and so much certainty. So much certainty. If any of you guys know Alicia, you know she speaks from the heart, and you know the transformation she's had in her life over the last 5-6 years. And I just couldn't be more proud of her. For those of you on the call who don't know what Icon is, it is our first 6-figure yearly rank position where you're making a minimum of 6 figures US dollars annually and up. And she's correct. In the past, in a few short years, we helped over 160 people. I'm sorry, 156. I don't like to lie. 156 people go 6 figures a year, and some people multiple 6 figures. Some people 7 figures, and some people multiple 7 figures. And I know and I believe that we're going to do it bigger and better this time. And so I want to bring up our next speaker. Our next speaker is going to be Miss Anita Franco, Anna Franco. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who this woman is, she is an unbelievable powerhouse all over Latin America. And the thing is about Anna is a lot of times people who speak one language or a certain language, they just stick to that kind of language or community, should I say. And the powerful thing is that Spanish is one of the most, if not the second biggest language right after English in the world. And Anna not only is expanding in Latin America right now, she's expanding in Europe, she's expanding in Asia, she's expanding in the US, Canada, she's expanding everywhere. And the level of leadership that she has been able to bring together in the Spanish-speaking community is unheard of. It's unheard of. There's people coming together from each country, leaders who've never worked together before, putting their egos aside, their pride aside, to come together for one mission. And that shows you true leadership. And that should show you why people want to work with her. But most importantly, you know, Anna doesn't just speak Spanish, she speaks English as well. Her English is phenomenal, but today she is going to be sharing in Spanish. And Anna, we are also very excited to be hearing from you today. And so let's show Anna some love in the chat. If you speak Spanish, let's drop it in the chat how excited you are. If you don't speak Spanish, I want you to still drop how excited you are, because this woman is unbelievably next level. And there's something all of you can learn from her. I've been talking to Anna the last 5 days, the last 6 days, and I've been telling her, you know, the amount of leaders you are putting together for this movement to impact with NOA, it's forcing me, not, it's motivating, it's forcing me to go get more leaders. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I want to match her intensity. So Haiti, please, without further ado, if you could share a few words of your excitement with everyone, why you're so excited to partner with NOAA, and I know I'm honored to be working with you again.
No, but my brother, it's okay. Today I will speak in English because I know Juan is helping us, and for sure I want to like everyone understand these words because I'm grateful for you. So hello everyone, I'm so happy and excited to be here today.
And I want to cut
even-
you off for a second. Guys, in the chat in English, I want you to show some love for Anna because she thinks her English isn't good and it's outstanding. It's phenomenal. Let's show her some love real quick. In the chat, let's give her some love. Anita, come on. See, look, show her more love. Come on, guys. I need it 10 more times. 1, 2, keep it coming. Keep it coming. We're so excited. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it coming. 9, 10. Anita, Haiti, please go.
Thank you for the love. So guys, I'm so happy and so excited to be here today. And even I'm more grateful to be part of this family and this amazing company. Almost 2 years ago, I started my journey in this industry. And for a lot of time, I knew many, many people in network marketing, but the person who truly made me take the decision to work, to believe, and to give my all were Hassan Mahamud. So I just want guys to put AAA in the chat, just, to thank our CEO, the most incredible person that I have met in network marketing. And yeah, when I started this journey, I had no idea I was, going to meet such amazing people and experience such a beautiful culture like we had before. In the last few months, I realized how much I miss it. And then today, I just want, to take my mentor, Mr. Haynes, my sponsor, Alicia, and for sure, incredible leaders who inspire me like Lily Saremba. And thanks for sure to my team and to being here in the right place in the right time. In less than 7 months, I was able to achieve $75,000 and shortly after $100,000. And today, because we made the right decision as a family, 100% of our entire Latin team has moved with us in this new chapter. I know this company is going to be the #1 company in the industry, but more than that, I know this company is going to impact thousands and thousands of lives. As a leader of Latin America, I feel the responsibility and the privilege to carry that vision forward. Our competition, guys, is not with another company. It's not. Our competition is with the opportunities of the world. Our competition is with the inequality of the 3 world countries. That is the mission of, we commit ourselves to bring hope, opportunity, and a better future to the people who need it most. We made this decision for the people. We made this decision to have security. We made this decision to have the right culture, the right principles, and especially to feel like we are family again, as we did before. Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm really excited and I'm ready to give all, because if the company is giving the 100%, we need to give 200%. If already we did 100, Icon 100 in 3 months, in 7 months, in 10 months, we needed to give it in 3 weeks, in 4 weeks. So I just want you write in the chat, me, if you are committed to give everything for this company, to give hope for the people, to give the right opportunities, because I will repeat, our competition is not outside, it's not with companies, because we don't have competition. Our competition is with us to give the right opportunities to the people. So again, thank you, Mr. Hassan, and all the corporate, because I want to give my 100%. And I said me like my team, because today we are 100% of my team here giving our best. So thank you.
Mucho gracias. Incredible. Just incredible. Let's show her some more love in the chat. Guys, I want you to drop a heart or a thank you or mucho gracias for Ana Franco. Just incredible. Just incredible. Again, guys, her English is outstanding. But today, what Anna just said really touched my heart with her talking about it being for the people. I know all the leadership has come together. Oh, wow, the chat's going off for Anna. I know all of these leaders came together, all the educators, the traders, the corporate team came together for the people. And people need us. This company was made for the people. People need us. The question is, are you going to be courageous enough to show them this solution? Or are you going to be courageous enough to show and share this solution? Anna, thank you so much for sharing some words of wisdom, some words of excitement. I would like to now bring up our next speaker and our last speaker from the affiliate leadership. I'm sorry, my screen sharing is paused. Here we go. One moment. Do me a favor, guys. Let me see here. Here we go. I think this is it. Ay. Why is it keep pausing? All right, here we are. 1 minute. Un momento. I know what's wrong. Okay, here we go. All right. Click escape. See, guys, you don't have to be perfect to be a leader. In fact, all leaders are not perfect. Let me know if everyone can see my screen. Can you see my screen? Yes? Everyone can see my screen? Perfect. Okay. I want to bring up our last leader who will be speaking today, our last affiliate leader. I'm so grateful and honored that I'm working with this young lady again. Her and I in the past, and a few of the other individuals on this call, truly impacted the world in a very short amount of time and created more success stories in multiple countries faster than any company in history. And I know with all of us coming together, we're not going to only do it again. Like Anna just said, we are our own competition. We're going to go to the next level and beat our old records that we set for ourselves. But I'm so honored to have this young lady on the call. A lot of people call her the social media queen, not just in our community. When I tell you guys the amount of people who reach out to me saying, oh, wow, you're working with Lily. Oh, wow, you're working with that chick. Like, I watch all her videos. I copy all her stuff. People in different companies that have never worked with her. I'm going to say this out loud for everyone to hear me. People in different companies who have never worked with this young lady. They haven't even had communication with her. They've never met. Use her trainings, use her mentorship, use her strategies that she does for her social media, and they see results in other companies. And so she's a light to many people. She's a light to me. She's a light to all the leadership here. When I tell you guys I'm so honored and grateful that she is a part of the leadership here, I truly, truly mean it. And I know this will be the biggest thing this young lady ever does in this company. And I know she's going to be a very, 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 very big reason of why we're going to impact the world, impact people on a huge level. We're talking about helping people make $500 a month, $900 a month, $1,500 a month. Life-changing income for a lot of these third world countries. And even though I know Lily is going to go Icon 250, Icon 500, and Legend, I know her heart, like all the other leaders that have spoken so far, is for the people. So I want to bring up this incredible woman. Lily, if you can please share a little bit of your excitement today. Welcome to the call. Guys, in the chat, let's write hola, let's write welcome in the chat for Miss Ramba. I'm not going to get going until we do it. The same energy we showed Alicia, the same energy we showed Mr. Haynes, the same energy we showed Anita. Let's show in the chat. Here we go. Here we go. All the love's coming in, all the hearts. Lily, it's an honor to have you be the last speaker. And then I'm going to share some exciting announcements. Please feel free to go ahead and take it away.
Of course. Hello, everybody. Hola. Ahoy to my Slovaks and everyone that is on this call. I know there's so many different countries, languages, Balkans that are on this call, and I can't even begin to explain to you guys just how whole, how complete, and how happy I truly feel. I think that you can feel that when you see Hassan speaking about this. I think you can see that when you see Edwin speaking. I think you can feel that when you see Alicia, when you see Anna, okay? And it's because, as each and every single one of them have said, for months and months, many of us have missed that feeling. We haven't felt that feeling of complete unity, of togetherness, of being fully aligned, right, to where we want to go. Somewhere along the line, these last months, that vision, which was once upon a time so clear, I mean, so clear for customers, so clear for leaders, for affiliates, somewhere got foggy. And so that's why this time right now, this is such a special time. One of the things that Alicia had mentioned, which I can really attribute to, is that so much of our success and so much of why, we had created so many success stories was due to the ultimate timing of things, where everything just came together perfectly. Products were exceptional, right? Leadership, genuine, the CEO, the corporate staff, to be completely on point and lead with heart. That timing is now here with us once again. Before we went on to create and break records on records, people would hear about us previously and say that company, that leadership, that team, they're a problem. But you know what I believe that we truly were and why we dominated is because we were the solution. We were the solution. And that's why our impact was literally felt everywhere. Everywhere. It didn't matter what level you were at, whether you had no experience in the industry or whether you did have a lot of experience in the industry, because we are a company and we are that company today with NOA, where it's the only company right now that's existing in the space, where you're putting the customers to be first, the affiliates, the leadership here, all of you guys that are on this call that care for the people second, and the last being corporate. That's truly how you're going to be a legacy company. And that is what NOA is here today. That is why we are unique. That's why we're going to dominate, because we're the only company that follows this structure. We're leading with love. Everything that we put together, everything that Hassan has put together, I know, like, you guys have seen all that beautiful, the products, right? All the educators, the new traders, all of these things, they were done in such fast timing. And it was done with so many sleepless nights. Hassan going back to back, okay? Edwin, right? The entire leadership, making sure that all of this is truly going to be exceptional for us. A home for us all. A home for us that we are going to be so proud to literally shout at the top of our lungs, this is who we are with. We are with NOA. That anyone out there right now who feels lost, who feels confused, who feels like they don't really have a home, that this is going to be the home for them. So I am truly so excited, honestly, because I know what we're about to create. I can see the vision. I can see the amount of icons that we are going to be popping in more countries than we ever did before. Because again, right now it's such a crucial time in the industry right now, where people are just not seeing. They're not seeing the results, right? They don't have the type of educators that we have. They don't have the type of leadership that we have here. The amount of genuineness that we all hold for every single one of our people here, for our leaders, for our customers, just doesn't exist anywhere else but here. And so I hope you all are ready, okay, for the biggest, most profound run of your lives here. And just as Alicia said, write down your name already. Claim yourself to be the newest, the biggest success story in NOA here. For you to be the first one to launch this in your country, big and loud and proud than anyone else out there. And know that you are going to be able to do that with full confidence, knowing that people are going to come into a home, come into a company that they will never want to leave, that they will want to build an empire with you. that they are going to want to go to every single rank milestone with you because it's genuinely natural. It's genuinely coming from the heart. Everything that you see here, for the first time in months, I felt real excitement. Not forced, real excitement. A real clear vision. And so I'm so grateful for you, Hassan, truly, because I wouldn't want to do this, honestly, with any other CEO, because there and time again, so many times have you proven to us that you are the person that we deserve to put our trust into, that we deserve to stand behind. For the leadership, for Alicia, for Anna, these two individuals, honestly, they have been a rock, okay, a rock to so many leaders, to so many teams, including myself. And so I want you guys to know that we are in the best hands possible here. And we are about to create a revolution here. And I hope you guys are ready, because I truly am. So thank you so much, Hassan. And I'm going to pass it back to you.
Just incredible. Wow. Let's show some love in the chat for Miss Daramba. Just incredible. Lily, thank you so much for sharing from your heart. It's an honor for us to be doing this call today together. It really is. And even though she said a lot of great things about me and the corporate team and the company, guys, we are nothing without this leadership. We are nothing without Lily, without Anna, without Alicia, without Jessica, and all the other leaders that have partnered up with this company. Oh, the love is coming in like crazy for you, Lily. Per usual. It's going crazy right now. But thank you so much for everything. Guys, we're getting towards the end of the call, and I want you to stick with me just for 10 more minutes. Everyone in the chat, write 10. 10 more minutes, just 10. I want you to stick with me for 10 more minutes in the chat. 10, 10, 10. Let's go. Bring it in the chat. 10 more minutes, and we're going to let you guys go. I want to share a little bit about why I believe what we're doing right now is going to change the world. It really is. And everyone can see my screen, correct? Everyone can see my screen, yes? Perfect. Attempts to come in and see. Yes, Ano, you can see my screen? Perfect. I want to talk about timing. Sometimes in life, God will move certain things out of our way to bring us to a place that we deserve to be. Now, I'm going to speak a little bit about timing right now and why I believe what we're doing is going to disrupt the world. And then I'm going to talk about the incredible retreat that we have coming up. So if you guys are excited about the retreat, about seeing me in person, seeing the other people in person that spoke on this call today, stick with me. 10 minutes. That's it, and we're done. I'm going to show you guys some incredible stuff. But I want to talk to you guys about how things work for us. A long time ago, I heard a phrase by a very, very credible guy named Tony Robbins. If you've heard of Tony Robbins, write C, yes, Ano in the chat, or whatever language you're listening. We write it in the chat. Tony Robbins. And I remember it was at a time in my life where, this is years ago, maybe 14 years ago. It was a time in my life where I was feeling a little lost, where I felt like everything kept happening to me in the sense that I always had bad luck. It was always everyone else's fault. I was always playing the victim card, I guess you could say. And when I say victim, I've never played the victim card in my life where I've always said, oh, poor me. What I used to do is I used to talk about, I don't understand why bad things keep happening to me. Okay, you hear what I'm saying? I don't understand why bad things keep happening to me. And I went to a seminar. And I was so lucky because I didn't have much money at the time, and the seminar was $5,000. So $5,000, 5,000 US dollars for 3 days. 5,000 US dollars for 3 days. And it was for Tony Robbins. And a friend of mine paid the money. I want you guys to imagine having a friend who loves you so much, who sees your potential, who knows you're great, but they but they know you're going through a hard time. And they knew that this seminar would be something that you deserved to be a part of. I was blessed enough to have someone like that for me. And she paid for the weekend for me. Actually, I said 14 years. It's probably longer than that. I forget how old I am sometimes. That's a funny joke for people on the call. But I remember I went and I heard Tony Robbins say something. You guys want to know? You want to know what it was? He said, "Things happen for you, not to you." So something is happening for you. It's not happening to you. And I used to always have the thought that, why is this happening to me? 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 I never had the idea to think, why is this happening for me? Why is this happening for me? The moment that I switched those words, to me, to for me, so much in my life changed forever. And I realized that the answers to what I'm thinking about, what I'm wanting in my life, have been around me the entire time. But I was so blind, right? There was a wall. I was so blind to the answers in front of me. God and the world is always working for you. And sometimes you will have to go through a very painful lesson to get to the part where the blessing is at. Sometimes you will have to go through a terrible storm to have beautiful sunshine, right? There's so many different analogies we've heard our entire lives. Now, this isn't a motivational talk for you guys today. I'm having a real conversation for all of the affiliates on this call. Because we have people on this call today that are not in the company. We have people on this call today who are executives at other companies. We have people on this call that are owners of other companies who are taking a look at this project because they know what me and this entire team have done before. Not including the new people, just some of the team that we had before. And I'm saying this to you guys because the timing couldn't be more perfect now. Whatever you've been through to be on this call today, I'm telling you guys, God is working for you. For you. And a lot of times we have to go through that pain, that insanity, for us to have that blessing and that paradise. And so I want to tell you guys, the time is now. The time is now. Don't waste out on it. Like Lily talked about, are you going to be the one in your country? Like Alicia talked about, who's going icon? Like Anita talked about, Anna Franco talked about, this is for the people, to help people all over the world. Mr. Haynes talked about the roadmap and why he's excited. You heard Abdullah talk. You heard Gustavo talk. This is happening for you. We have a company where we put our customers first. That means being able to access our services at an affordable price. We have a company where our affiliates are treated with respect and love and honor, and not like a number and not like we own them. Let me tell you something. I will never look at an affiliate as if I am entitled to them being here. I will never look at an educator and feel that I am entitled for them to be here. I will never look at a customer and feel I am entitled for them to be here. Translators, are you getting the word entitlement? I want everybody to hear this on the call. It is a gift. And I promise you all that I understand that gift, I honor that gift, and I will never do anything to disrespect or damage that gift, and neither will any of the leadership here today. And so the timing is now. If you're ready to get going with us, we already have so many people that have locked in. We talked about how many members we achieved in the first 5 days, over 5,000 members. We talked about our goals. And you know, some of you may say that that's not a lot of community members. That's fine. We're not competing with you. We have a system, we have a strategy, and guess what? We know how to scale. We have a system, we have a strategy, and we know how to scale. We know, come 3 months from now, who the biggest company will be. We know, come 6 months from now, who will have the most stories, the happiest customers, the happiest community. And so if you guys are with me, I want you to say one in the chat. One. Uno. One. I got to learn how to say one in Slovak. I got to learn how to say one in French. I got to learn how to say one in Hungarian, Bosnian. But if you're with me, write one in the chat. I'm going to go check the chat. Okay? One. Keep it coming. I want you to write one. I want you guys to write one if you know that you're going to be number one. Not me, not the company, you. Are you going to be number one? Are you going to use this gift that God has put in front of you? Write number one in the chat. We know we're going to be number one. We know we are. In fact, to be number one, you already are number one, and we are number one. But we are not entitled to it. Our work, our results, and our actions is going to show the entire world why we are number one. And so if you're going to be number one in your country, if you're going to be number one in your household, please, guys, write one in the chat. I see it coming like crazy. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Because I'm telling you guys, I've been a part of a lot of special things. And even for me, what I just came out of personally, like in my business and my personal life, I'll tell you this, the last 7 months prior to going into, we are now in August. Yeah, we're in August. I forget time sometimes. I'm human. But between January to July, it was the hardest time in my entire life, in business and in my personal life. But I understood one thing, one magical thing. God was working for me. And I know he's working for all of you guys that are writing one in the chat. And I know he's working for all of us to put this thing together. And I know he put us together to make everyone on this call number one. And the time is now. And I'm honored to be your CEO of this company and to have the team that we have. We have so many amazing things we're going to be announcing soon. Don't lose out on the time. Stay plugged in and get involved now. On that note, I want to now share an exciting video. Can we play the video? Our incredible host is going to play the video right now. We'll watch the video, guys. We're really excited to announce where the retreat's at. We're excited to talk about that here in a moment, and we're going to let everybody go. I told you 10 minutes. It's only been 7, so here we go. I'm so pumped for us to do and have Oasis happening. It is our first company retreat. And we're doing it in Dubai. I speak Arabic, so I say Dubai. We're doing the retreat and incentive in Dubai. And I got to tell you guys something. You want to be there. You have to be there. You need to be there. Okay? We are going to drop the qualifications this week on Instagram, on the company Telegram channel. So make sure right now, go follow Impact with Noah. Go follow Impact with Noah. Tag the company. Share it on your story. Go follow the company. Get inside of the company Telegram groups, the official communication channels. We have it in English and we have it in Spanish. So you know what you need to do to attend the greatest event, the greatest retreat of this year. If you know anything about us, we not only have the best retreats, we have the best trainings. Every time I've done a retreat or trainings with this group of individuals, and there's a lot of people you don't even know yet who are involved, people every single time say, I have never been to an event and felt this way. I've been to company events the last 10 years. I have never felt this way. The energy is different. The culture is different. The information is different. And the people are so genuine. So make sure you follow us on Instagram, you're following us on Telegram. You don't want to miss how you can qualify for Oasis, because we are going to have an unbelievable next 3 months. And this is going to be the biggest way to end your year. For all the people that wrote number one, for all the people that wrote me, I can't wait to see you guys at Oasis, because it is going to be life-changing. Without further ado, I'm now going to end this call, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for attending the call. We are so grateful for all of you, and we're ready to embrace all of you, all the new people, all the old community members, whatever, however, if we've ever worked together or not, I'll tell you guys this right now. We promise you, as I said earlier, that we understand that this relationship is a gift. And we promise you we will always do right by you. So I'll see you at Oasis. Tag us on Instagram. Follow us in our Telegram channels. You need to qualify to be there. And I just want to say really quickly, thank you to all of our translators in the chat. Right. Gracias. Right. Thank you. In any other language you speak as well in the chat for our translators. They did an unbelievable job today, guys. We literally translated in 5 different languages. And there's no way any of us could have did that without these people. They are the most important people on the call today because they're helping us communicate through barriers of language. So thank you guys so much. I want to let you know that I appreciate everyone on this call. I look forward to meeting you and seeing you at Oasis. And let's have the best rest of the year of our lives now. Let's all do it the NOA way. Thank you guys so much. I want you to have an incredible morning, an incredible afternoon, or incredible evening, wherever you're calling in from. Bye for now.